Now we have Miss Warsabach.
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How's jail?
It sucks.
Great. It's supposed to. Not supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
Problem is every time we give you a bond, you have like little wings. You take flight.
I don't take flight. It's just okay. So
You don't show up.
to be real with you, my transmission on my car literally did break down last time, and this time I made sure everything.
Patas. Take a bus. Phone a friend.
Well, where I live, it didn't have a bus route, but I do have Uber already already scheduled. So there's no chance that I'm missing bond. Like, there's no reason why I would even miss anything.
Shame on, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me thrice, what is it? You've taken off on me 3 different times and you want me to give you a 4th bond? Really?
I want to prove myself to you.
Mm-hmm.
Literally. Like, I have what it takes.
And judge will say, I have her information. I have information of her boyfriend and some other people. And my office will call her and make sure that she's
I'm
there.
all about giving people multiple chances, but I've already given you 3. At some point, I have to say when, because if I don't, then I've done it 3 times. You and I've had this conversation before. The last time I let you out, we had the same conversation we're having now.
Yeah, I know. But literally, I'm done. Like, this is it. Like, I don't want to see myself back here, Judge. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't. Like, I want to prove to you. I want to prove to my family and myself. This is it. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. I have a kid. I have a job. I'm fully time employed. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, this is it. This is it for myself. And I'm speaking 100% just you and me.
I don't believe you've
Well,
sold me
prove it.
this. You've sold me the snake oil before,
I've never actually got.
Sean, what I would like to do, and I agree with you that you can't keep doing what you're doing, especially if you have kids, because, if you're a mother,
I am. I just want to come home.
that child needs you,
I know.
Buckle up, guys. Today we are going to witness a defendant who's trying desperately to convince the court that this time will be different. She blames a broken car and bad bus routes for missing court, but swears Uber will save the day now. She pleads for one more chance, pointing to her child and full-time job as proof she's serious about turning her life around.
hey, where's mom? She's in jail.
I don't want that to be response.
So what I would like to do, because this case has been open for a long time, perhaps do a TRAS. Let's see what they say, and we'll go from there. But, so I have clinicians on staff. They can tell me exactly how we need to head. They will interview you, see what's going on in your life, to find which fork in the road to take, how to take it. They may say, okay, let's get her to do outpatient treatment. They may say, let's get her to do inpatient treatment. They may say she needs no treatment.
I don't want to do that. Can I take the conviction? And I know what I'm looking at. I understand what I'm looking at.
I don't want to
I
say
understand
that.
what I'm looking at.
We need to talk with Sean about that.
So,
Okay, I have.
Your Honor,
I have.
just my concern. Look, I don't want to render an involuntary plea or anything like that as a result of her wanting to get out. Our conversation back there was for a decent amount of time, and I have no problem.
The judge isn't buying it. He reminds her this is the 4th time she's made the same promises. His skepticism cuts sharp. He's heard it all before. He makes it clear her repeated failures have eroded trust, and no words can cover the reality that her child is left wondering why mom is in jail. It's a moment where the judge puts responsibility front and center.
Like absolutely hounding her to make sure it happens so that she can be here. And if she's not, that can be on me.
Sean, that's the 4th time. I'm not going to do it.
So
I've
if
done
it's,
it. We had the same conversation the last time we were here.
So if it's not in the arena of PR bond or anything like that, can there be a number assigned, a set bail amount that she would
Can I-
want to make?
Can I do?
If in the event that she could.
I
I do
will
this?
give you a bail reduction, of course. I will do something reasonable just hold on.
Okay, but I can't make bond. I know for sure I cannot make bond right now. I know if I do the conviction, I know what I'm looking at next time, and it's a state jail felony, and I'm willing to take that. I'm willing to take all of that. I need to get home to my kid. Please, Judge. Please. I know what I'm looking at.
I would think.
I'm comfortable with it. I'm comfortable with that theft charge on there. I know what it looks bad. I do. But I'm willing to take that right now to get home to my family.
Whatever you guys want.
Okay.
So just I mean, if you think this was tough, wait till you get upstairs in felony court. It gets so much worse.
No, there's not gonna be another.
Here, the court introduces a fork in the road: treatment versus conviction. Clinicians could assess her needs, possibly offering inpatient or outpatient help. But she pushes back hard, saying she'd rather take the conviction straight up. Defense counsel warns against a hasty plea born from desperation, signaling how dangerous it is to swap freedom for a permanent record.
If I had one strand of hair every time someone told me that,
And I get that.
I would look like Alex.
He has hair.
That's my point. Every time someone told me that excuse, if I had one strand of hair, I would look like Michael. Well, whatever you guys want to do, you know me. Look, hey, I can't keep doing it. I have to show you that we mean business.
And I know I do, but let me show you that I mean business as well.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's do a deferred where it stays off your record.
I want it on my record though. I want that on my record and I want to take that on. I do. I really do. No, I do.
So how about this, Judge? Me and her will talk.
But I would, just hear me out. Look, I don't want to keep you on paper forever. But if we were to do the TRAS and you do treatment,
I'd rather.
as soon as you're done with the treatment, we'll successfully terminate.
I'd rather take decisive conviction. In all honesty, I'm comfortable with that. I know what I'm looking at.
Don't want to clean up?
I want decisive conviction. I do. I want to take that. I want to take
Guys
that.
talking, let me know what you want to do, Sean.
So just for the record, so at this time, personal bond or reinstatement is off the table. And then if a bond amount is set, what would
The
that
bond's set at 7503. So if you want something different, I'm happy to give it to you.
Okay.
Whatever, something reasonable, whatever it may be,
Okay.
You have the conversation. If you want to, you just got the appointment today, right?
Yes.
If you want to roll it to Monday for you to do your diligence, that's also a possibility.
Bond becomes the hot topic. The judge strikes down personal bond but suggests a reduced bail at $7,500. Yet she insists she can't pay and would rather accept a felony conviction just to go home. The judge leans toward deferred adjudication, which could spare her record. But she oddly demands the opposite, saying she wants the conviction stamped and done with.
Whatever you guys want to do, you let me know.
Get it worked out.
Okay, thanks, Sean.
Thank you.
All right. Michael.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'd kill for a head of hair like yours.
Like mine. Hey, guys, this is an unusual case. Come up, please.
This is why you're judge.
This is really unusual. I've never seen so what we have.
Go ahead, Judge.
An officer goes to a house because of a disturbance. Goes there, starts talking to this defendant. Defendant tells the officer, I'm really upset because I got into a car accident. So then the officer starts asking him, hey, do you have license and insurance? And the guy goes, no. And then he just arrests him for driving on a suspended license. You know what I mean? I've never, what's a crash? What just, people say stuff all the time.
It's with there being a crash.
Do we have
A
an
little bit more
offense
details.
report?
There's no offense
Can you pull
report.
the OR from Superior? So here's the thing, Judge.
Isn't this weird? This is like,
I've seen something like this before where they say something like that and they kick off a DWI investigation. Like, to me, investigating what happened with weird to me. What I am curious to see is what exactly the statement is and whether or not he indicated he was like in a vehicle for a car crash or if he indicated he was driving and there was a car crash.
that's what.
But I think the important thing is what he said prior. I think if there was an alleged statement, it came out after the officer checked his license. The first thing that the officer did was ask him for his license.
So,
Seeing him outside of the.
oh, sorry to interrupt.
Go ahead.
So asking for a license is a typical way to just identify people on scene. Like people give fake names, all of that.
Sure.
Don't
okay.
have an issue with
No,
that.
that makes sense.
Yeah, and all the stuff so far, like you get told that there's a crash, if you want to do some kind of investigation, ask the person for means of identification, get told I don't have a license or insurance, and my license is suspended, I see in the DIMS.
He has no proof that he was even driving.
That's what I'm saying is, I want to see the verbatim of the offense report to see if the statement is I was involved in a motor vehicle crash or if I was driving and I was in a crash. So that's kind of what I want to see in the full.
But what I'm saying is that the statement, it's important if that statement was before he.
And here's the thing compounding this. He's on probation and here for a DWI. So that's why I'm like,
Let's see if he says he
here,
was
let me
driving.
add some fuel to your fire. So I guess let's do this. Do you want to put off the probable cause hearing and maybe do it Monday? Give you time to, further research?
Do you not have Superior on?
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
Okay, one second.
Tuesday, were we gonna get snow or what? Are we gonna close?
I just got an email, some reports are saying because of inclement weather.
Now the scene shifts to another defendant, Sanchez. Police say he admitted to being in a crash while having no license or insurance. But the key question, did he actually admit to driving or just being involved? Prosecutor and defense clash over whether probable cause exists. The judge insists on pulling the offense report and reviewing body cam footage before moving forward.
Because of inclement weather, they'll be closed, but I don't know if it's a.
You think we'll be close? I mean, they get one kernel of snow, the whole city stops.
Tuesday. So this court's closed on Monday due to the weather.
No,
What's
MLK.
MLK?
Oh, okay, yeah, but I'm sorry. No, sorry.
Yeah, it's a
So
holiday,
Tuesday or
like it or not.
Wednesday?
Tuesday we might not be open because of the weather.
Yeah, it's the weather. It's supposed to get bad. Like,
Just
It's supposed to be like 33 degrees.
It'll be fine. We'll be here.
I think we should all stay open. Just salt the roads.
you want to take some time?
Let me pull this offense report and see what the offense report says. If, depending on that, then yeah, maybe what we need to do is have somebody actually watch the body cam and see what his verbatim statement is. Because if he wheels himself and says, like, hey, I don't have a license and insurance and I was driving earlier while he's on probation for a DWI, I mean, frankly, it seems like he's kind of lucky that they didn't take him down or at least start the SFSTs and see if he was driving while intoxicated on this instance.
I mean, would your be, so I guess with him, if he did make that statement for the court, would you look to see when he made that statement or would it matter?
I think we need to look at everything. And I think that let's give you more time.
Okay.
Because I want you guys to make a full investigation to see,
Fine.
because if there's probable cause, I'm going to file a motion to revoke. So there's quite a bit riding on it.
If you want to give me a second, I'll pull the
So
OR.
in the interim, I'd like to do conditions. Come up. You are not allowed to drive. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You will be signing an affidavit with me today, promising me you're not going to drive. I don't care what is going on in your life. I don't care if there's a burning building and you have to save 50 kittens. You get into a car and drive. I can have a contempt hearing. You can be facing an additional 6 months in jail and a $500 fine every time you drive. Do you understand? You're also not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs, and I'm going to randomly test you to make sure that you're not using as well. So what we're going to do, Mr. Sanchez, is I'm giving the state and I'm giving the defense lawyer time, because we're going to set this for a formal probable cause hearing. You are on probation out of this court for driving while intoxicated. You now have picked up a new case, but I want to make sure that there is probable cause before we go forward. Do not drive. Do you understand? All right. So we'll have you swear to this. I'm going to have you go to Victoria, sign a reset. So no drugs, no alcohol, no weapons, no driving. And then we'll see him back on Wednesday. Okay. Thanks.
The judge lays down strict orders for Sanchez. No driving, no drugs, no alcohol, no weapons. He warns any violation could mean 6 months behind bars. A probable cause hearing is scheduled to give both sides time to investigate. Meanwhile, for Miss Wara, the message is clear. Her fate hangs between conviction, deferred adjudication, or treatment. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.